From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
It's been more than 10 years since our next guest has released new music, but now she's got a new album out called Funk This. It hit stores yesterday and has the stamp of her legendary personality with decades of hits under her belt. But we couldn't resist asking her what the secret to a lasting career is. Shaka Khan, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Nice to have you here.
It's my pleasure.
You've had an unbelievable career, more than 30 years, and you're still going strong.
Yeah.
How have you been able to do that?
I eat my Wheaties. No. Actually,
does it seem like it's been 30 years to you?
No, it doesn't. Really doesn't. Only when you say it, then then I think back and I say 30 friggin' track years is a long time.
Now, how do you keep your voice fresh? How do you kind of
a lot of sleep.
Still keep that element of Shaka Khan in there, but
still. In order to sing, you have to sleep. Yeah. Your voice is a muscle, right, and you have to rest it.
But keeping a fresh voice in the music world, though, keeping sort of
my ear and
you're still relevant in your personality.
You have to have integrity and your strength of character or something.
Tell me about Funk This, the album. Is this kind of going back to the Shaka Khan that we know of, or is it a new you coming out?
No, well, what we did was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were the producers, and the one thing that we did intentionally was to make sure that I did a CD that sounded like my older CDs, like one of my first CDs that Rufus did, so that people would fall in love with my voice all over again. And, without all the overproduction and all the ponies and whistles and stuff like that. Just keep it really simple and have a overall general message, which we...
You have some exciting news today as well. You want to tell our Today Show audience that you're going to be doing what coming soon?
Yes, I'll be soon.
A Broadway debut?
Yes, my Broadway debut of I'll be doing The Color Purple, playing Sophia.
Wow. And when do you start? Rehearsals and
January.
all of that?
I start rehearsals around Turkey Day, and so I'll be living in New York again.
Yeah. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Broadway's a huge, it's a whole different thing.
Yes, it is. It's very different. It's a lot of work. I'll be on a really tight regimen, and I will be just...
And Sophia's a great role. That's a role Oprah made famous.
Yeah, everybody's scared of her.
Yeah, well, that's good for you, honey. Well, stick around because you're actually going to be performing for us coming up. What are you going to be singing for us a little bit later?
A song off the new CD called Angel.
All right, Shaka Khan, thank you. We'll be right back after these messages.
Back now to sing a song off her brand new album called Funk This is Shaka Khan. Shaka, good morning once again. I'm really glad I pronounced that correctly. I was very concerned about that.
Well,
But listen, you have, people don't know this about you. You actually have done something huge. You are from the south side of Chicago. That's where you come from. And you have reached out to children who have difficult backgrounds. And you basically are giving them opportunities to see the world, taking them to opera. Tell me about this foundation.
Well, it's called the Shaka Khan Foundation. And we adopted a middle school, Charles Stewart Middle School in Compton, and the whole premise is to empower them and to let them know that they're earthlings first, and they can accomplish anything.
Just like
we're going to stick with these children. We're going to stick with them for 6 years until they go into college, and help them get grants into whatever school they want.
Shaka Khan, I know also your songs are about empowerment on the CD, and we would say the first song is Angel. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaka Khan.
the hope that she'll be free. Do not be afraid to be. Little baby, I'm deep inside. Nothing on your love and
Wow, Shaka Khan. We're back, the first today on NBC.